are you doing? My name is Olugwemi Salah Olabode, the Purpose Midwife. Thank you so much for joining me on the 7-day intentional start challenge for 2021. Guess what? Today is day 5. Woohoo! 2 more days to go. So today, my theme is be intentional about declaring what you want to see in your life in 2021. So what do you want to see? So when I talk about declarations are simply speaking words that you want to see. Declarations mean that as you say it, you see it. That's exactly what declaration is. You're declaring it. And this is anchored really on a verse that I love so much, Job 22:28. It says, "Thou shalt decree and declare a thing, and it shall be established, and the light of God's favor shall shine upon your way." Which means that when you're ready to declare a thing, when you're ready to decree a thing, God's favor begins to act on your behalf. So, which is saying that if you're not ready until you declare it, you might not see God's favor begin to act on your behalf in some certain areas. So why do we decree it? You might say, oh yeah, you've spoken about vision boards. Yes, we spoke about, writing your goals down, writing your dreams down, having it on a vision board and putting it where you can see it. But if you write things down and you do not speak over it, it's simply like planting seed and not watering it. Your words are what you use to water your words are like what the farmer does. When the farmer plants the seed, then he begins to water the seed to ensure that the seed grows. So you use your words to water the prayers that you pray, to water the things that you see, the thoughts that you've written down. Now you begin to water them with your words. You begin to call things that be not good. You begin to call things to pass. You begin to speak. I always say, when you begin to speak, what people realize that words are not just ordinary. Words are spirit. Words go into the atmosphere and they begin to act. So when you speak words, what we're doing is we're sending the words on an errand. You're sending the words, you're telling the words to go and do what you have said it to do. How come people that are in their culture, they wake up at 12 midnight and they begin to say things into their day? And as they begin to say them, you know what happens? Those things begin to happen. They will say something in one part of the world, it would happen on the other part of the world because they understand the power of words. And they got that power from the word of God. The word of God says that the whole world that you see was created by the word of God. He spoke it for, let there be light, there was light. He began to speak everything into existence. And the same way, you are a co-creator. So you are also meant to begin to create your world. What do you want to see in 2021? Are you ready to create your world with words? Are you ready to begin to declare? So one big way is affirmations. Use affirmations. Speak them. Speak what you want to see. Write down. Like I write down my affirmations. I write down my declarations. I write down what things that I want to confess. And as I write them down, I begin to speak them every day, what I want to see. And I find out as you speak them, what happens is something comes alive and you begin to believe them. You begin to look for those opportunities. I was on this masterclass a couple of weeks ago, and one of the speakers, Bankole Williams, said something that has just sat with me since then. I knew it, but it was like it kind of just woken up again in me. He was talking about how the word of God. He was talking about how the word of God refers to the tongue as the rudder, such as the rudder is to the sheep. So what he says that the rudder is really little, but it's what turns the sheep to where it wants to go. And he said something. He said when you turn, when the captain turns the ship 360 degrees, the ship does not go 360 degrees as it turns it once. When it turns it, but as it continues to turn, you know what happens? The ship moves. The captain doesn't go outside and look and say, is it turning? He doesn't. He just keeps turning. And he just keeps turning because he knows that eventually that ship will turn to 360 degrees. And the same way, your words are like that. Your words are my words. We're meant to speak them so that you begin to speak them over your children. Is it a rebellious child? Speak the word over that child. Declare over that child. Is it your business that is not prospering? Begin to speak into that business. What you want to see in that business for this year. And I know as we begin to speak it, you know what happens? It's just like the ship turns. Don't go and look whether the words are working. Just keep turning with your word. He was saying that often things don't happen because we stop turning. So my thing to you today is turn with your words. Declare with your words. Let your words do the work. Go forth. Let your words go forth and begin to act in the atmosphere. Don't look whether it's working. You just keep turning, and eventually your words are going to turn every thought, are going to turn every reason thing into reality. So our to-do today is write down your affirmations. Write down what you want to see, What do you want to see God do in your life in 2021? What are the things you want to see in your business? Something like, what declarations do you want to do? Are you going to be committed to saying over your business every day? Committed to saying over your children every day? Committed to saying over your spouse every day? Committed to saying over yourself every day? Is it that your mind? Is it your mind? Maybe your mind needs healing. Write out affirmations that speak to your mind. Write it out and speak it out and believe that it's coming to pass. That's day 5, and I will see you here again day 6. My name is Olugbemisola Olabode, the Purpose Midwife, who is here to stir you and help you push past every limitation, birth your purpose, and thrive so you can make impacts. I'm here. I'll see you again tomorrow. God bless you.